today we are out here in Sacramento helping a really, really lovely woman and her beautiful, cute little puppy dog just figure out what in the heck is going on in their space. What is triggering the dog to be upset? What is setting off the energy? What is draining the client? We want to find answers to validate what we can, to explain what we can, and most of all, to resolve what we can. We realize that in this case, maintenance is going to be something that our client will be learning to embrace and work on, and taking control of the space again. We are here to validate and reboot, make things a little bit better in this home so they can just live in peace. They can be happy. They can enjoy their home. I did see something kind of wandering in the hallway, and Jon kind of picked up on something too. There's a little weird something going on. It's not quite right. And what we're kind of just, our preliminary suspicion just by standing in this space for a little bit, was that our client probably has some gifts or some sensitivities that require being aware of, grounding, protecting, clearing, all of those typical maintenance tools that a lot of us sensitives need and have to use. So I'd like to see what's going on in this space and why are they being so pushy? Why are they being so over the top? And why are they upsetting the dog most of all? Like, that's, to me, that's really kind of messed up. It's like, don't mess with the animals.
Right.
You know, that's not okay. So we need to teach the spirits a few boundaries as well, so they learn to respect that this is the home of a living person and a living animal that simply want to live in peace. So let's figure some stuff out.
Yeah, I like this hallway. The farther I went down, we were thinking,
Yeah.
my ears started ringing right about here.
I kind of drawn back there too. That's a flash bounce off the wall.
Yeah, no, that wasn't dust. That has to be.
Yeah, a lot of it is gonna be uncomfortable.
Well, that's why I want to do a spread with the polarized lens, which is what I'm doing now.
Okay. That is ideal.
That should filter out most of the dust.
Okay.
And I'm not getting anything, which is...
The point.
That is the point. There's a dusty space in here.
Yeah. So a lot of this can be debunked.
But that's not to say there's nothing here, because I do feel something here.
No, there's something here.
It's something like, it feels like it's watching you, right?
Yeah, exactly. Especially back in this part of the house. You know where I felt it the strongest?
Where?
Right where John's at.
Yeah, I came this far.
John.
I came this far when I first got. I had to turn one with the other way.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
I feel like something that sort of hides in here. I haven't gotten a single orb yet.
As I was walking down the hallway, I saw something move that came in here. Into this room. What is this, storage closet? Yeah, there's a shadow or something that. That's very, yeah.
My facial recognition's jumping around too.
This part of the house is just not right.
Huh. I'll do another pass. And I haven't done the front of the house yet. That's probably the garage.
It's one of those.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. I can't walk straight now.
We're not going to push you out of here if you're friendly.
If you're not, you have to go.
Oh. A lot of space in here.
There's an airspace that one is.
Alright, So the polarized lens is showing a negative hits.
Okay.
So that's. I do want to check up here if I can.
Yeah.
My camera doesn't fire in the dark.
Aha!
Did you get one?
I wasn't filming. Probably was dust though.
Yeah. The thing is on the polarized. I'm not getting anything.
Still on fire.
Can you come back? If that was an actual intelligent entity and not dust,
Come back and talk to us, please.
you need to come back in front of me. Otherwise, I will debunk you.
You don't want to be debunked. Come on back.
Maybe they don't care. Well, there's a little something there. One more time, maybe a little bit brighter, like before I was filming. No. No.
I'm not going to ruin things for you if I walk in front of you.
That's fine, go ahead.
I'm going to make one more pass. 'Cause I'm just getting nothing on this. Which, you know, like I said, that's the point. I'm going to take a picture of you taking a picture of me.
I already know. I got one right before I hit record. It was like really bright, and then it just, but I hadn't hit record there. All right, so.
I actually just caught movement over here, just in my eye, not on the camera.
All right. Well,
It's messing with us.
yeah, it's like there's something darting around a little bit.
Yeah.
Obviously,
There definitely is at least one or two spirits here for sure.
Two.
some of them are related, though.
Yeah.
It's not all.
It may be family.
There's some family here for sure, but there's something else that
Yeah.
I think I've drawn in. It's almost like it's something like you picked it up in like a crowded space. You picked it up off of some.
And you're saying you don't like crowded spaces.
And you picked this
I don't
thing.
go very many places.
Yeah.
You picked it up off of some place, and it got attracted and came home because it seems like a male energy. I don't know if you could validate that, if that's been your experience, but I feel like it's a male entity of some kind that is almost bossy. He sounds bossy to me.
Is that you that made the meter go off down on the floor here?
Do you like things a very particular way? Your way? This energy seems very, very pushy and bossy and male.
Are you somebody that knows me? Did you follow me home?
I'm gonna put that right there.
You can touch any. We've got a couple of meters out, but we're gonna keep trying to find ways to interact with you. So let's go down this way because
All
we
right.
felt some stuff down here. We had a lot of trouble
Not a creepy
both
hallway.
the hallway,
Okay.
but she also has a lot of activity in her room at night that upsets the dog. I almost think like something walks this hallway. It comes through and walks through and then goes back, and it has like a path, an energy path.
Okay.
Yeah. This is weird. It's heavy.
Yeah. Now we're gonna note that we do have a concrete floor in here, and that will kick up dust.
Yeah,
So that's something to be aware of.
that's fine. But the K2's gone off again.
Is it?
Yeah, mine's sitting randomly.
I keep feeling pinched in the back.
Yeah.
A lot of back pain.
And I felt like something grabbing me in the back. Yes.
Yeah, I feel like right around in here, this whole region right here. It feels like something. John, come here. I'm going to demonstrate on you for the camera purposes. So I feel like something coming up to me right about here and grabbing me right here and pulling up
Yeah.
Yeah.
right here, like from like the butt bone up to like right here in the
When we
back.
were standing there earlier, I
Like-
was getting that because I was doing this.
Because it kind of like it's like bing,
Yeah,
whacking you in the and like.
It's like sucking an ass.
So have you ever had anything grab you in the lower
This
back?
is my pain.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
And down my leg.
Because it's like, I feel all this pain right in here, and it's just like, oh, it keeps like
That's my pain.
nailing me. And it's almost like maybe this energy
I feel different when I'm not here.
pushes and adds to that, your natural pain. It's like kicking it up 100 degrees,
Yeah, for sure. Amping it up. Bless you. Bless you.
I love pollen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bless you.
The medium's gonna
Never got that on film before.
die of allergy. Well, I didn't take any allergy,
Yeah.
or any Claritin or anything today, so yay me. No, it feels like it's grabbing in the back, and I'm also getting horrible pain right here on the sides of my knees.
Well, that was weird.
It feels like it's grabbing at the sides and pinching at the sides of my knees.
Of course, I didn't get it. I was holding this like this, and something white just walked across the screen. Stood here in the corner, then the shutter releases.
Interesting.
So let's keep
Okay,
going.
keep going.
Yeah, right on the sides of my knees.
I got it there too.
Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry you're going through this
And
pain.
my foot.
Because it sucks. I don't want to go down there. It's hard to go in these rooms.
Yeah.
I don't like going down this hallway.
Yeah, it's a creepy hallway, isn't it? Gosh.
K2 again?
That's
This is the
interesting.
area where
Yeah,
I got a picture of the orb and my
Okay.
I honestly feel like it comes from like that room right there
I saw it going
and
into this room.
converges and then converges and it like converges like
Yeah.
right here. It almost feels like a convergence, and I'd be interested to take some like
Meter reading?
tri-field
For
and
sure.
eddy meter right here.
Yep.
Because I feel like there's some stuff going on.
Feeling a little portally.
I'm not quite full on portal, but like a little bit of a convergence. I honestly feel like something walks through here and walks down the hall to her room,
Okay.
Intersection.
and then walks back, and then like does this like pacing back and forth. I can hear feet, but I don't know if everyone would be able to hear that.
Yeah.
I can hear walking
Okay.
in this space, but it's like it goes from here to there, and then it does go in to there with like storage stuff. But I wouldn't film. There's like heirlooms and stuff in there, so
Okay.
not film in there
That's
too
fine.
much. Like a little is okay, but I just be careful with that. And this is sort of the office with some personal stuff too.
Yeah.
But it just feels like it converges.
Intersection.
I feel like it's a busy intersection.
These two rooms are just inventory when I could actually have my business.
Oh, okay.
That I can't do anymore.
I'm so
Full
sorry.
Stuff.
Oh, okay.
No, sorry.
Yeah, well,
It's just a fact. That's why these rooms.
it just
Sure.
is.
The
Yeah.
garage I have. There's less activity out in the garage.
Okay.
Yeah.
It didn't tell where Charlie likes to be as to where they.
Yeah, it didn't feel like a lot happening in there.
Yeah,
but
it didn't.
But it's like it all kind of converges here.
It starts here, yeah.
And then it walks through your room, and then it walks down the hall, then it walks out your room and out the window, and then back through the hall, and it goes back and forth. It walks around. But we're
Yeah.
catching stuff in the front room too, so
Yeah, for sure.
I think it doesn't really have necessarily. It has really poor boundaries.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom
Yeah, it's a
passed.
whole-
But my mom passed, and that's a lot of her stuff still.
Oh, okay.
I feel like her energy off of it.
Well, that might be one of the spirits then.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
she's here, but she's not really talking to me. She actually seems kind of very particular and a little bit. I don't know what the word is, but she seems very. This is how she wants certain things, and there's an energy of.
She's meticulous.
It's expectations. I don't think she was very organized, but her expectations are high.
Oh, okay.
I feel like a very high expectation energy.
That's not mom.
So I'm wondering who this woman is. Like you've collected some dead. You've collected several dead that don't belong.
Now my ex-mother-in-law died in one of these rooms back
And how was her behavior?
there. She died of cancer. We took care of her after my ex-husband
What-
and her moved in.
Was she a little fussy about things?
No, I didn't get that close. I mean, I got close to her because she got sick, and
But by that time, she was just
when she moved
sick.
in, she got sick. So
Yeah. So you didn't.
I didn't get to know her without the sickness very much.
Okay.
But she was really sweet to me,
Good. Good.
and so I never thought of anything negative.
Good.
Mm.
Well, I mean, and being fussy is not necessarily negative. It's like I'm very stubborn, but it's not necessarily a negative quality. It's
No,
just part of
in
my.
regards to anything else.
Yeah, it's just part of my personality. But
I loved her.
yeah, it's. I feel.
I still
You've got a lot of people in this house. It's just there's too many people in this space. This chair draws me quite a bit. I don't know why. Ooh, like it makes me dizzy, actually. It's weird, because it doesn't seem all that old, to be honest, but it just makes me kind of woozy. Maybe I'm just sitting in the middle of something. I just feel kind of woozy. There's a lady with kind of darker hair. She's presenting in her 40s, but she didn't die that age. She died later, but she's presenting herself in her 40s when she felt really, her hair was kind of, sort of, there's like a little bit of a wave and it's pulled back. But I keep getting a pain through my neck and through my chest right here with this. It's burning, like a burning pain right through here with her. And trying to listen, because it's almost like a confluence, like there's something here blocking all the other energies from fully getting their information out. They're not communicating as clearly as they should be able to. And I see like something like a necklace that has a little bit of something with white, there's something white in it. But I keep getting a lot of chest pain and like burning right through here, a lot of burning. And then there's one that's giving me severe intestinal pain. Very severe intestinal pain. Very uncomfortable. But the other energy, that male, I don't know who he is yet. He won't tell me who he is, but he's very pushy and he's very demanding. And he's just like, he's not minding his P's and Q's.
What does he look like?
He's semi-tall-ish, 5'10" to 6 feet.
What period?
That's what I'm working on. Sometimes they're very hard for me to see because I don't see him as clearly as some mediums. I wish I did. He's got, I see a white button-down shirt. Sort of light brown hair. Kind of, like a medium light. And, he almost looks like he might be from the 60s. Like the 1960s-ish, but I'm not totally sure. And, he's a fussy, good little guy, but he's just pushy, and like his personality is just like in your face. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just because he's desperate or if that's just his innate personality. I see brown shoes. He's got some sort of brown shoes on. So I gotta figure that one out. I almost feel like somebody's standing, literally, right there, and the K2's going off. Yeah. He's standing right in front of me. Ooh, yeah, sharp pain up in the chest. I think I should back off of him for a little bit because he is actually quite intense. So I'd like to back off of his energy and kind of protect myself a little.
Sure.
I think that maybe we'll see if we get a little validation on some of
Mel-Meter.
this. And then we also need, I would say to do some meters.
Okay.
And while you guys are doing meters, I might break out the FLIR and like the Mel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Why is it raining cold over here, though? That's very interesting.
Okay, well, I'm having a FLIR failure.
A flare failure.
Yeah, it drained it out.
Wow. I've been having battery issues tonight, too.
Now we're back.
Okay.
See, I just had something that looked like a footprint. I wasn't recording it. Darn it.
Yeah.
It looked like a footprint, and you got a cold spot.
Yep.
Can you?
Almost right in front of us.
Right there. It did it again.
And almost right in front of us. Are you recording?
Uh-huh.
Perfect.
Are you still there? Can you come back? You walked up to me. Can you walk up to this device? And just touch it. It won't hurt you. Right. Yeah, right there. Can you? Hello?
Can you touch the device she's holding in her hand, in her right hand? Jesus,
It keeps
keeps doing that.
It keeps terminating.
Interesting. Yeah, good.
I can be sure to see that one with that little.
Just keeps terminating my app.
Yeah.
And that's not, it's never done that on a case ever before.
That's just.
It doesn't want to be documented.
No, it kind of doesn't.
They want to try a different approach.
Yeah.
Get down.
Every time I get those damn stick figures, they always want to
I'm sorry.
dance.
Here,
Let me get behind her. Second, please.
I know you want to document them.
I'm trying. Where is he exactly?
I don't know.
Can you wave?
Hello?
We see you.
Can you do the Thriller dance?
He's trying to do something.
In
And I
front of
just,
the blinds.
Yeah.
yeah, he's right here.
Yeah.
He's right here.
No, he's to the right.
No, because this is a flipped figure. You see,
It's a reverse image.
It's a reverse image, yeah.
Yeah, this
oh,
is.
Oh.
He is by the blinds.
Yeah, you could actually see he's right on top of that wine thing.
He's on the wine
Yeah,
thing.
you could actually see that plain as day.
Yeah, he's on the wine.
I got him. Hello.
You want wine?
Are you the dog trainer? Could you wave to us if you're the dog trainer?
He's a drunk dog trainer.
Oh, that was a clear wave.
Yeah.
Holy moly. I got it. Thank you. Well, sir, you're causing a little bit of a disturbance. So we're going to ask you to kind of tamp down a little bit.
You're upsetting the dog. I know you're trying to train her dog, but you're upsetting her dog, so you're gonna need to move
And
on.
it explains, like, he's a dog trainer. No wonder the dog's so scared of him.
He doesn't want to be trained by you.
Yeah, it's not your job.
You're off duty, sir.
Yeah,
You need to move on, and we're gonna help you tonight. Would you like help? Can you wave if you want help?
I saw the dog you're training.
Well, can you wave to us if you want to cross over tonight? We can help with that.
You can go see. Oh, you're right there, right there.
Yeah,
Wow, hanging out, huh?
yeah he is.
Whew.
So we're gonna.
Bro, we'll help you move on, but you can't stay here. Is that
Yeah.
all right? Yeah, he waved on that side. You see it?
Okay.
You see it right there?
Yeah, you didn't mean any harm, did you?
You're being a little too pushy,
But
though.
yeah, you're kind of scaring people.
This is not okay, and you're draining her, and you're scaring everybody. You're scaring the dog.
I don't have fear of them.
Yeah,
Just
she's not
Yeah.
wanting the dog to be scared, so we can't have you scaring the puppy dog.
Who's that dog whisperer? Cesar or something?
This is her Milan. Yeah.
tell him to wave if he had ever had a white dog.
I saw a white
Did
dog.
you have a white dog? Can you wave at me? He's like trying to run off.
I saw a white dog walking in from over there, from the backyard.
What are you doing?
If you're a male, raise your hand.
Right there.
Yeah, for sure.
If you're a female, put it down.
No, he's
Now.
he's almost like he's pointing at his.
He scratches his ass is what he did. Like, is this male enough for you?
Oh Lord!
That was funny.
All right, look, dude. Okay,
I never
fine.
saw a stick figure scratch his ass before.
We understand you're a
You got
male.
an itch, you got an itch.
Oh man.
It's funny. And there he goes.
Okay.
He's gone.
Holy shit.
And moving back to, like, why did it all go gray like that?
Like the energy left the space.
Yeah, like the whole space changed in energy, and the camera's reading the space is like
Empty.
cold and empty now.
All right.
That's really cool.
What do we got? Oh, no, that's Mom. I didn't mean to startle you. We're just here to help your daughter. Is that okay? Can you wave at me to show me that you think that's all right? That we're just here to help her, okay? Right there. Wave.
Then listen, now you got a photo on here.
I can't quite move. I've got a dead person on.
Film the room where you're getting the stick figure on, just so we can see that there's nothing that would map there.
No, it's
Where it is, it's actually
standing
right
in front
there.
of crafting and scrapbooking supplies.
Yeah, it's standing right there because it's a reverse image. Okay.
I think Mom is trying to scrapbook.
Are you scrapbooking, Mom?
That's awesome. I got such chest pain though, man.
Yeah.
Chest pain is really bad in here, and I don't know why.
Thank you for showing up for us. Appreciate it. Yes, hello.
Hi, thank you for waving. Thank you. It's like she's like getting into the drawers. Look at
Yeah,
her.
right?
Like she's getting into
Seriously
She's
is.
like pulling into like little paper drawers.
Seriously is.
Right there, getting into the paper drawers. Well, if you're crafting, maybe I should not interrupt you.
And there she goes away.
Yeah.
She's gone.
All the spirits here. If you have anything to say, if you have anything that you want to get across, I'm going to turn this box on in a minute, and you're going to have the opportunity to communicate and to interact with us. The rules will apply that nothing can attach to the equipment, nothing can attach to the investigators. You cannot attach to the people that live here, the animals, or any guests. We are allowing this one-time communication. Any spirit that needs to move on will be able to move on during the cleansing. And we are here to give you your voice back and to give you peace of mind and also the living peace of mind. So with that said, please protect us from any harmful or negative spirits that may come through to us, and only allow positive spirits or energy to come through. Bing! Okay. Gotta get all ready and dialed in before I go releasing the Kraken here. Come on, don't be fickle.
Not a good day for electronics here.
Yeah, I'm just getting it dialed. Hello? Is anybody home? Why do you keep giving me the chest pain? I don't like the chest pain. Your video light
Yeah, it did.
went sad.
Yeah. Okay, I'll put the other batteries back in it.
Did you just replace the batteries?
Yeah.
Just now?
Yeah, that was the other one.
It's draining shit out just because it wants to. We have a little overhead light, which is helpful though. Where are you going? Shit house.
Wait. What did you say?
I don't know.
Again, that was
No, it
close.
said piano.
Oh, piano.
It said piano.
Okay.
Are you still filming?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't have the video light going.
That's fine. It said piano. It did. It was a yeah. Thank you. Very validating.
See a piano player?
Is her mom here? 'Cause I felt you. Heard something there.
Good, thanks. He
Good,
said,
thanks.
yeah,
Oh,
there's something.
just a little bit clearer. You can do this. A lot of feedback though. Go to heaven?
Yeah, that's what it
I
sounded
couldn't
like.
make it up.
Do you need to be crossed over, sir? I mean, we change frequencies every time I ask a question.
No, I'm not. I'm just straighten the frequency
Yeah.
out. Do you need any help?
Joseph.
Is that your name, Joseph?
And the K2 just went off. Said yes. Joseph?
That was clear.
Yes. Said yes. Joseph, do you need to be crossed over tonight?
Yeah.
That was clear. Oh, yeah, it would.
Okay, well, you know what, Joseph? We're gonna bless the house and we're gonna help you into the light. And then you need to leave this gal and her dog alone. Is that cool? Can you just leave the dog alone?
You're scaring the dog really bad, Joseph.
I said, what?
Yeah, you're upsetting the dog. He doesn't want to be trained. You just leave. Yeah. Can you leave him be? You can go into the light with all the dogs that you love. Okay. Home. It's at home.
It's at home, yeah.
You want to go home? Oh, okay.
Before home, it said I'm back.
Okay. We're gonna get you home.
Okay.
Okay.
Heaven. It said heaven again.
Yes. That's where we're gonna help you get to, okay? I don't know why you're loafing around here. I don't know why you got lost, but hurt. It said hurt.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
But we're gonna help you find your way. It's pulling a lot of amperes out of this thing for some reason.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. Pulling a lot of energy.
He's figured out how to manipulate. Oh, like, hello. That was clear. That sounded female.
Hello? Who else is here? It's pulling heavy on this one. Can you tell me your name?
Blake.
Blake?
Who the hell is Blake?
Who's Blake?
The guy from the fog.
Me. Okay. Where did you come from?
It's okay.
I don't want to use all my energy to hold this. Do you need anything? Or are you just passing through? Got it. So you're just passing through. Well, nice to meet you. Can you move along? That was a woman, an older woman. We want to talk to her mother. That was my room bug.
Yeah, but I think she might have moved it.
I moved it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Charlie.
Can you say hello?
The mother?
Hey.
Hey.
The one that said piano earlier.
Fine.
Fine.
You know,
He's about to sound like Blake guy again.
Yeah.
we know you're nice and everything, but like,
She wants to hear from her mom,
I'd
man.
rather talk to mom for a little bit. Is that okay?
Cool. Cool.
Cool.
Cool.
Cool, dude.
I don't know what's going on right now. Mom, we caught you in there scrapbooking. What were you trying to make? Little bit louder. I'm hard of hearing. She said something really loud.
Yeah, she did.
Are you making a project?
I think it said party.
Party? You're having a party in there?
Yeah. Yeah. That's spirit for you.
I'm sorry, ma'am. If I'm interrupting your scrapbooking party, I apologize. I'm glad that you're here to help her.
Go.
Bill.
That was weird. Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
I think it said build.
Oh.
Something like that. I heard Bill too.
Knitting. Dude, is it? I think that's
She didn't know.
Somebody says knitting, but I don't know why.
All right.
Who's doing the knitting?
I did. He laughed. Dude, they're just messing with us. Jeez.
Well, you people think you're funny. Kind of are, but. Calm. Don't be overwhelmed in my delight. Thank you.
Cutie.
Can you see the dog?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's clear.
Oh my God.
That's clear.
That was so clear.
What's the dog's name?
That sounded Hispanic.
What's the dog's name?
It's okay. I know you're trying to figure it out. Like you don't have to get that close. Just come right about here and holler at this and tell me what the dog's name is, if you can. Like they keep trying.
Yeah. A lot of interference.
There's something there. One more pass at it for me.
Snap. It says snap. It's something you always say.
Oh snap! Is there another dog? A ghost dog?
What? What?
Sir, to the trainer, do you have your own dog with you here?
I don't want to lift you up,
Well,
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 I mean that was so clear, but it was like, well, yeah. He said,
yeah.
yeah.
Well,
What kind of dog is he?
there's a delay. Someone's on the other side.
What kind of dog is your dog, sir?
What kind of dog do you have?
He just
baby.
laughed.
Another way, yeah.
What breed is he? Is it a she? What's the dog's name? Yes.
So it's,
Gabe.
so it's saying something. It said the same thing twice.
This is
Oh.
Gabe the first time.
Are you messing with us and you really don't have a dog?
No, he's got a dog.
Is it Daisy? Is that what you said?
Maybe you slam a door on us.
Huh.
Is your dog's name Daisy? No. Okay. That was clear.
Is it a little white dog like the one here? Is the dog a white dog?
Black.
Black.
Said black.
Okay, so you have a little black dog.
I saw a white one.
Well, you might have just seen the energy of it,
Yeah.
not the actual color of
That's
the
him, the
dog.
ghost. Yeah.
I think it was
He
a-
did. He said he did.
Oh wow!
What?
You
did.
He said
you
he
did,
You did.
yeah.
You saw the ghost of the dog, so that's why you saw a little white mist.
Yeah.
Because even though it's a black dog.
Had pointed ear that looked like an Akita.
What?
Can you tell me what kind of dog your dog is?
What breed?
I can't keep doing this.
The dog wants to up, down, like a kid.
Is it a mutt?
Purebred mongrel.
Are you just ready to go home with your dog?
He wants to go.
Okay, well, we won't keep you. Just know that when we do the blessing, we're going to be having a light available to you that you can go home to all your family, all your friends, and all your pets. Okay? That will be available to you. And the positive spirits and energy are allowed to stay in this space. So if your family, if you're a loved one, you get to be here. Mom, you can keep scrapbooking. Have a good time.
Enjoy the scrapbooking party.
It's like nothing.
Like it just went dead.
So this is kind of your last opportunity. If you have anything to say to her, now is your chance. Otherwise, we'll leave you in peace. We don't want to harass you. We don't want to make you perform. We don't want to bother you. We just want to make sure that you were heard. And we did hear you. But if you have anything else to say, now is your chance. Man, just that massive pain.
Sure.
Toasting the spirit box, draining it out. Not going to let it break my things, so just close it this way. Nothing may attach to the equipment. Nothing may attach to any of the investigators. You are welcome into the light, but you may not attach to anything of ours or anyone here. Okay. I'm done.
All right. Good job.
It drained out the spirit box, and that means I'm done.
All right.
I'm not going to keep fighting with it if it's
No.
going to drain the equipment.
All right. Good stuff.
Well, that's fascinating. That's just fascinating. I'm not going to fight with
Fascinating.
Yeah, but I'm not going to fight with it too if it's going to drain out the equipment.
Yeah.
I would say that we got some validating responses,
I'd say so too.
some stuff that was quite relevant, some voices that made sense. But, the guy just wants to go home. But while he was here, and that's kind of normal with earthbound spirits too, is that they drain energy off the living. He was stuck kind of doing the same thing he was doing in life, so trying to correct her dog instead of somebody else.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. So this is kind of in conjunction with some other sensitive that she's worked with before, that they felt some things, what I felt, what Jon felt. I think we've got a bigger picture of what's happening in the space.
For sure.
But it's also clear that a client being gifted is going to lead to potential future interactions with spirits. And so maintenance is going to be paramount here. So I think we'll go ahead and get the cleansing kit out.
Sounds good. Sounds like a good plan.
Yep,
Thank you, Mel.
of course. So
This smells familiar.
it's a very lovely mix. Sage, cedar, palo santo, sweetgrass. got it all going on in here.
Smells good, actually.
That's exactly what I have.
Awesome.
It's a fabulous blend of remove negativity.
When in doubt, use all of it, you know.
Yep, precisely. And I just find that it's more effective as a combination.
Yeah, absolutely.
I also burned, I've got pure frankincense and myrrh.
Good, good.
That's a good one,
Pure oils.
for sure.
Yeah, no, I love, those are very good oils. Very effective, clearing energy. Smudging myself.
Pretty good at that.
I don't have to worry, I end up smudged every time. I'll smudge you too, dear. Smudge everything. Nothing may remain here that is not of love, that is not of light. And any
There's
energy.
frankincense and myrrh if you want to add it.
Oh, she got a little of everything in there.
I'll take a look at those.
Yeah. She got them in oil form.
Yeah, I see that. Man, my smudge game is just on today. I'll take a snort of those when I'm done smudging. I'll take a snort of those.
Yeah.
But I gotta do my job. I gotta be a good girl and get this place clear and free of negative energy. If you have no rights to be here, it's time for you to go. It's time for you to leave. You cannot scare the dog anymore. That's not okay. Do you understand me? But there is a light that is waiting for you. And you are free to move into it. You do not have to stay here. And you cannot stay here. If you are not part of the family, if you are not invited, if you do not belong, it is now time for you to walk into that light
Yeah, this second do everywhere.
and move on.
Well, they did the same thing to the Times. They must have missed publicized ones because,
That's hot.
Well, yeah. Smudge away.
Holy crap.
Well, wow, you are smudging good now.
What the hell is
What have
going
you done?
I've set a lot of herbs and wood on fire, apparently. You're getting smudged now, like you asked.
Yay!
Jesus Christ, look at this. It's just rolling today. Sometimes I have trouble with it, not today.
Going through the clouds.
And honestly, maybe it's because this home needs a whole lot more.
Yeah,
Her space needs a whole lot more. Her energy deserves some freedom.
for sure.
So all the souls that don't belong here, you have an exit. It's time to go. It's time to go into that light. You're free to go, and you cannot stay here. And healing energy can stay in this home. Man, I'm just smudging the crap out of this.
You are.
It's time to go. Joseph, the dog trainer, it's time to leave. The light bus is here to pick you up.
That's right.
You and all your dogs. Just get on in there and you can go.
Did you open my closet?
Did you open the closet doors?
No.
Okay.
Sometimes I think people don't want me to touch those, but I can definitely go and smudge them. I just don't like to interfere with people's
No.
personal possessions.
That's the ashes, you're right.
Yeah. It's always good to smudge every corner, though. I did anoint them, so which also
Yeah,
does.
she did do that.
Which does block stuff
That helps a
coming
lot.
through them. I shut them down as portals. I can tell you that.
There are not any portals in this home, but there are some dead.
Yeah, I just didn't want a portal to open.
Yeah.
I'll go smudge inside of there.
yeah, there's a
Perfect.
skeleton in the corner.
It's open. That makes it easier.
Yeah.
You may remain and hide in here. You Okay. So now I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this outside, and
Yep.
I'm just smudging the shit out of everyone. Smudge you guys.
Are we digging holes?
Yep, we're gonna be digging
A
holes.
couple more layers.
Manual labor, the menial labor.
That's right. That's us, manual labor.
You're not manual labor.
That is us.
Your name's not manual.
Inside joke. Don't light the Ghostmobile on fire.
I did not. This has been a very interesting case.
Yeah.
A lot of unique layers and unexpected twists and turns, but
For sure.
if she can do the aftercare and if she can do the follow-up work
And not talk to them.
and not engage them anymore,
Yeah.
and know that she is going to experience some stuff because of her abilities, I think she can get control of her space. I really do. I
Yeah.
really do. I think this was a leg up that was really necessary here, but she clearly has to engage in the proactive continuance of maintenance. It's going to be paramount for her.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes.
Good job.
Thank you, dear.
I'm blurring on the sign.